interesting. Oh, there we go. All right. Time to gather. This is Pawwa, a idol in training from Project Dreamcatcher, who wishes you to have a Pawwawawa day. Hello, everyone. Hi. Very great to see everyone here. Hello. My goodness, I have so many things that I wanted to say, but we will eventually get to them one by one. Okay. Thank you so much, Ray, for the happy arigato. Thank you so much, Roscoe and Ma, for the continuous spamming of. You know those are not free, right? Slow down. Anyway. Hello everyone. Hi. I hope everyone has been very well. First and foremost, thank you so much for the wishes. Thank you so much. The new club concert was a success, and I'm glad that y'all actually went out of the way and took your time and watch us. Thank you so much. It was a challenge. It especially when we had to sing like lines in Hangul. So the lines that we were assigned, both like Pawwa and Hanna together. When we look at it, we're like, wait, we gotta sing it in Korean. We're like, okay, fine, right? But everything went well in the end. Woo! It was so fun. Great to know. And I hope everyone keeps continuing supporting Corey as well, because she really poured everything. All right, I think like it's from my perspective, I see that as like she sacrificed so many things. I don't know if I can do it if it's me. So props to her. They're not free, Chrissy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Arigato. Okay, the second thing that I would like to say. Oh, slow down. S, for those who are new here, hello. Every week. So the week starts from Monday and then it ends on a Sunday for us over here. And it's currently Monday here. I believe for most of the people as well. At the beginning of the week, aka Monday, right? The coffee bar. This guy, this thing over here, you see this thing? You see this thing, okay? This thing will be resetted and start all over at the beginning of the week, okay? But someone, okay, decides to fill it up before the stream starts. Alright. Hey. Giving me trouble like this. I was like, oh no. Look at this very naughty behavior of Zaps. Okay? We were like, thank you so much, Roscoe, for the donation. Arigato. You can see everything. Narukoto. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Yeah, I wonder who that was, okay? Cause like of this, we actually had a discussion of, should we reset this again? Alright? But in the end, we say no. Because, first of all, because I'm being nice. And second of all, because Basement thinks that, no, you shouldn't. Do it? No, Basement say no. No! It doesn't count! No one's a winner! Okay? Okay? You doing cheating? No cheating allowed. Okay? If you cheat, nobody is a winner. Nobody gets to win. I win. Me. 私が。私勝つだ。私。Me. Get it? Okay. Y'all try to donate before the stream starts. Cheating little orange blobs. Come in, Pawwa. Okay? No more cheating. No more cheating. Right, next time. Right? Only donate when the stream starts. At the beginning of the week. Yes. This week, there's no winner. Y'all did the go already. What the heck? That's so fast. That's so fast. That was very fast. So, it's kind of a record. The donation is completed 9 minutes into the stream. Hello, Sleepy Kayoko. Welcome to Pawwa stream. They can. I know, like, you know, if I were to encourage them, they can actually do it in 5. But this means that if you would like to see more miracles and weird stuff on a stream, feel free to stay around. Okay? So, let's start the stream with tea time. I have my food and my drink over here. Oh my gosh, you're 10 months pregnant! Go to the hospital or something like that. Thank you so much, Matt, for the continuous investment towards Pawwa Hanna channel. Arigato. For drinks, as I say way before stream started, because people thought that I was having bubble tea, which I'm not. Because 1, it's expensive. 2nd, it's the end of the month. It's the end of the month. That's no money, okay? Doctor, this one is already. Oof. Therefore, this time I make myself matcha latte. Because if it's called best cafe, right, I won't make it myself. I will just get the can. And since it's like tea time kind of stream today, I decided to at least make the drink myself, you know? Because no way on earth I'm going to make the food myself, so I'm going to at least make a drink myself. Is this the end of the month? You're so funny, Kretze. Wow! Basement doesn't have money. Okay. That's what Hannah would do. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get that in a little bit. I mean, what? Okay. Alright. I have matcha. And I have, what do you call this? Some sort of rice. I think they are rice cakes, but they are coated with chocolate. So, imagine like the size of your palm. Or my palm. Yeah, because it's like the size of my palm. So I'm just going to show my hands like that. Imagine the size of my palm. And then like it's a circle. And then it's a piece of rice cake. But like it's coated with chocolate. It's coated with like chocolate. It's really tasty. Yeah, I actually have 4. But I don't think I'll eat 4. Yeah. Exactly, we get only 3 more days until November. This is why it's the end of the month, okay? Gotta keep that budget tight. So that's what I will be having. I'm just going to like take a bite. of the rice cake, so you guys can kind of. Not sure if it's capturing, but there you go, you know. No, you cannot have a bite. It's mine. It's actually very tasty. Do you celebrate Halloween? Good question. In real life, no. Like, we just simply don't have the tradition. Right? You can just imagine like, in a typical Chinese Malaysian family, we don't. Hello, Iris. Welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. Sadness? It's okay. It's okay. We will get into that as well. Thank you so much, Gory. Poeta for joining us up. Army Cats. Now with the food and the drinks, I hope you have them. If you have, but if you don't feel hungry or thirsty, that's fine too. So I'm just going to like yap. Hello, Nat on Existence. I found your Twitter account. I sent it to Basement. I don't know if they contacted you. Right? So that's another one. Okay, that one got settled. Alright, let's go. Clanker story. Alright, Clanker story, everyone. So, as far as y'all know, if you actually attended yesterday's stream by Hanna, there was apparently a Clanker incident in the chat room, specifically on the YouTube side. Right? So, from what I know, what happened was people were getting timed out for having more than 3 emojis in their sentence or having caps lock and stuff. Alright? 9 timeouts happened during that stream. And y'all wonder, wait, hold up, that never happened before. Why did that happen anyway? Okashi! Very weird. That's why Pawwa, I will be revealing the entire incident on how that became, to be. So, do you know that, first of all, Basement and Pawwa and Hanna does meetings? So we were like, alright, everyone, we need to gather a bigger and stronger Zap army. But sometimes, Basement people are not around. And when Basement people are not around during the stream, nobody's gonna remind them. What should we do? And Basement's like, okay, you know what? We gotta look into this night bot clanker, okay? Apparently it's going to help us. And then I was like, okay, I can look into that. So when I finally stopped procrastinating in my life, I opened Nightbot. I logged in. And then I was like, alright, Basement, I got it, alright? Let's just set this up. So it was me and Basement number 1, okay? Only the 2 of us looking at Nightbot and go, okay, how should this be done? Alright, we need to remind them to like, subscribe, and follow. And join the Zap army and follow Twitters. And we're like, okay. I was like, okay, let me set that up. And then I was like, okay, so how frequent do you want this to be? And then Basement's like, 10 minutes. And I was like, silently types 15 instead of 10! Ah! Basement didn't say anything. I'm like, okay. Okay. And then one of the things that actually appeared in the Nightbot settings. Let me actually have a look right now so I don't like, screw it up. I think it's under the timers category. So they have like a few categories which is like commands, chat moderation, not timers. So this one is under chat moderation, and it has a list of things that you can manage, like manage chat restrictions and spam filters, including blacklist, words, phrases, excess caps, excessive emotes, repetitions, excessive symbols, and links. Well, the first time when we set that up, we ignored it. So everything was enabled! Okay, so this is how the excess caps. This filter allows you to time out users who use excessive capital letters in messages. That one was enabled. An excess emote. I saw it, but I was like, okay, when they say excess emotes, they probably meant like 20 emotes, right? They probably meant like silly Arona kind of emotes, right? So I enabled that! I just ignore it! Right? Because I think the way Nightbot gets set up is like when you log in, they will go like, okay, do you want to log into the YouTube or the Twitch? And I was like, you know what, let's just go YouTube. Right? Because I don't want to log out and like go to Twitch again. Because I was lazy, okay? Alright? Well, like, what do you think that I do besides being lazy? So only YouTube chat rules affected. Lucky you, Twitch users. And then yesterday happened. So when I checked on Nightbot, because Nightbot does give you the records. So Nightbot was like, oh, do you know that there were 9 timeouts? And I was like, 9 timeouts? And then I can click into the timeouts. And it was like, Mar got timeout for excessive caps. CTK got timeout because of emote spam. Oh my gosh, right? They actually timeout Kira Killjoy. What the Sigma? I'm gonna apologize later. What the Sigma? Bruh! And I was like, whoa! Crazy! And I can see from the records that Jero was using every single ounce of his strength. And bro goes, oh my god, let's take out the Clanker! Gets timeout. Clanker, you done scary! Gets timeout! So, from this incident, okay, y'all already found out who the culprit is. It's me and basement number 1! So we kind of updated it today and kind of fixed it a little bit. Y'all can use all the emotes now. Y'all can use lots of caps lock right now. Yeah. You have the screenshots as a sign! Thanks, Pawwa! You're welcome, Lamar. I mean, what? Not a fan of screaming in chat with caps, but let's see what they were screaming. They were literally like when okay. I'm just going to like. What do you win for catching me on Twitter? Not really. You're probably not really like winning anything. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to share this for everyone, so like everyone can have like hold on. So everyone can kind of have like a what do you call? Like an image to envision yourself and see like how people get timeout for it. Hold on, yeah. It's gonna take a little while for me to kind of save image. And then okay. Alright, I'm just going to show you guys an example, okay? This is like how it got timeout. Imagine getting timeout for just writing Hanna. It's insane. Read the cranker's warnings too? I don't have... I don't think I can see it here. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the super chat. But you're not winning anything. I'm so sorry. Because a lot of people won as well. So, Sleepy Kayoko. So, yeah. And the bot. So, yeah. The board is a sushi baka. Yeah. So that's why we have decided to disable that, because that just makes zero sense for timing out you guys for that. Like, what the sigma? Bad one. But soy milk is just milk introducing. What? I have no idea. I'm so sorry. I don't speak Spanish. Sorry. Oh gosh, my nose. Oh no. Okay. Chat, let me know if the... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can see the problem already. Hold on. No way. I was testing something, and it does affect the speed of the internet, so never mind. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the bits. Arigato. Stop licking. Soy equals to I am. Soy? Soy? Really? Wait, how does it spell like itself in Spanish then? Soy. Soy sauce. And as y'all know today, as y'all like can hear it out, I'm very sniffly right now. Really? It's just called soy. That's crazy. Soy boy. I feel like having another bite of the rice cake. A majority of Spanish words is spelled as it sounds. I see. Hello, Ashara. Welcome to my ice cream. Welcome. Full game, yep. I think I know why though. Because earlier I took a shower, but I didn't sit down and blow my hair for 15 minutes. Okay? So the hair that you're seeing right now, they are not like dry. They are a little bit like damp, moist. Yeah. What do you mean by I'm too clean? What? Don't you want a VTuber who's clean? Or do you want a VTuber who's absolutely stinky and having mud all over them? Huh? Why don't you want a clean VTuber? Thank you so much, Ma, for the happy arigato. Let's go away. Shoot. Thank you so much for the bits, but go away. What flavor? I can't believe this. Thank you so much for the bits. Do not sniff. You see, I am just being an example of telling you how to be a decent human being by being clean and doesn't smell stinky. Easier to no excuse, man. I'm mostly online. So you don't have to go, oh my gosh, Pawwa's missing. No. I'm just chronically online. Exactly, don't get stinky in the first place. How hard is it? I can imagine how y'all's extremely stinky, okay? I think if in the future, if I ever manage to appear in conventions, okay, we need to have a stinky meter, okay? We gotta have a stinky meter check. But now that I think about it, it probably will happen if if basement is there, because you know, I don't think I can sleep through the screen. Bummer. Since you go out, you shower day. Good! Keep it that way! Stink competition! Yeah! Please don't become the winner of the stinky competition. Okay? If you're the winner of a stinky competition, I will stay so far away from you. You can beat this! Oh my goodness! They have a phrase here. But then again, right? Even though deodorant helps with the odor, but deodorant the thing itself, it has a smell itself. And I can imagine in a closed space and smelling deodorant in the entire tight space, that's not a good idea as well. It's just basically mixing the smell of the sweat and the smell of the deodorant all in one room. Boy! What the hell do you mean by unfortunately? No, that's not unfortunately. That's thankfully. Man, sometimes, yeah. My nose keeps dripping, yes. How do you know? That's why, right? That's why if we ever do a stink competition, I need basement to be there, so basement can be the judge. And then if y'all ever sees basement, give them more instant noodles, okay? Asian sun glance really Asian. They got a shower screening, or you know what? Prepare a nicely done shower booth and maybe $2 per shower for usage or something like that. You earn big money there, okay? Just giving you ideas out there, okay? Alright? One of you guys could probably just start a business of having those cause you know say in construction places, you have those portable toilets, right? How about you invent a portable shower? Right? With some decent storage for them to put their bags, their belongings somewhere as well. Oh, let me just give you an idea, okay? You know those camper vans and stuff, and then they probably have the showering inside. You own one of those camper vans, okay? That's your investment, that is your capital asset. And then your job is to drive near events, okay? And then you charge a few dollars per shower. Big money there! Bam, bam, bam! And on top of it, you can go to different anime conventions. Isn't that wonderful? Let me tell you. What if basement stink gets big? Hello, certain Mr. Welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. Historically, there was a job to... How about no? I think their nose will be broken by the end of the job. 八姐，你怎么哭了？欢迎来到 Pawwa 的直播间。Welcome, Bandai Business. Come. If they don't shower at home, what makes you think they will shower there? So that's why the convention needs to invite lots of VTubers. So when they go there, their VTuber Oshi will tell them, "You stinky, go outside and take a shower." Okay, this is what organizers should do. Okay, and when they get told off by the Oshi, then they will go shower. What if the other that. No. I already told you this business idea, okay? Okay, the devs will do it. Okay, and if you have success in your business, we can have a collab. I know, probably like, what do you call it? Like if your business needs a mascot. Hi, okay. Here's Pawwa, and then like inside this room there's Pawwa and Hanna as well. So like if you find us to collab, yeah, mascot, yeah, here, hi. Ah. But what if they want to be scolded by their Oshi? I mean, the moment their Oshi scold them, they already got it. Right? And what comes after scolding? Praises. Alright? So their Oshi will probably praise them if they go take a shower. Imagine getting forced shower. Yeah! Anime Expo task. Yeah! Well, not. It is what it is. Exactly, Ma. It's a cycle, okay? It's a cycle. And you know, like big conventions obviously have so many people in there. So there's a lot of opportunities. What the Sigma is a computer savage? Anyway, I pitched out that business idea. If anyone has like extra money and wants to go try it out, go ahead. Okay? The endless power cycle, man. Let's collect the nearest fire embers. That's just water. You need to like mix with, what do you call that? Body shampoo. Yeah. Okay. So like if anyone is done with like working 9 to 5 in a job, getting like too bored out of it, if you want to start a business, that's one idea. Fire truck water is the I don't want to imagine that. Yeah, cool. You start with a positive and a critic and a but yes, exactly. That hence the cycle, right? And the cycle repeats. Another bite of rice cake. Once you get the shower, you can collab with me. Yeah, true! Can you be the investor? I mean, I'm not gonna start a business, okay? I'm too busy here yapping, posting on Twitter, preparing things behind the scenes, okay? I just pitch an idea, alright? That's what I need. But it would be crazy, cause like, okay. Chat, you know like, you guys know Pipa, right? You know like how they have the, what's the name? Is it called the Kapipi? The least guild? And like they do very crazy things too. Alright, so if you guys gather up and like form a business, it's up to you. Hi sister, that's insane. Do not go to prison. If you go to prison, if you go to prison, like, I think you lose like Wi-Fi access. That means if you go to prison, you can't watch Pawwa and Hanna anymore. That's scary. No. Y'all cannot just like go to prison and not watch us. Hi sister, dropping in for press. But business means work. But you get to work with other apps. So you guys can work while sniffing each other's butt. Think about it, Craig. Yeah, you lose access to a lot of things, Sonia. That's the truth. Shadowhelms gets it. Bro gets it. See? So I told you, huh? Yeah, actually very smart apps, okay? Yeah, despite the shared one brain cell, this brain cell gets used so many times, okay? That brain cell is learning so many things. Hello, Super 35P, welcome to Pawwa Stream, welcome. If Ash Hut goes to the prison, you don't what the Sigma? Can you not? Yo, you reminded me of like that recent. Isn't that like a recent thing that like someone tattooed something on their arm and then like it became so ugly because it's like green color and then people are like, here, update on the shit. the biological weapon. No. Sounds familiar. I don't even know what the true story is because like there's like one of them says that like because of the tattoo, Bro cannot go on board to the plane. And then like there's like an update on the Reddit too, and I was like, what the Sigma? I don't know. Yeah, yes, Prana. We are talking about like that one thing that's circulating online recently about someone got a tattoo and then like their skin just looks like Bro got too much radiation. Bruh, my sister. What the Sigma? So, I don't know, like, I don't have tattoos. I mean, my skin. Recently, I feel like I have a lot of bites on my feet as well. And it's itching. So, I'm not the kind of person who's suitable for a tattoo anyway. And I don't like the concept of having a tattoo anyway. So, yeah. You saw one where the guy got a tattoo on his neck and then... See, that's why it's scary. What the Sigma? Oh my god. Exactly, needles are painful anyways. You still have the red thing on the feet? Yes, but instead of red, it turned black. It's like how like blood got exposed for so too long and it turned dark. It's just there now. Hello, Agape. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Yeah, Greg, it's normal, right? If it's still there because it's like underneath the skin. It just doesn't go away. The eye... What? What the Sigma is an eyeball tattoo? Hello, Ruka! Hi, have a great weekend ahead and all the best. Thank you so much. Arigato. It's healed. Nice. Your eyes are black. Why don't you just wear contact lens? Tattoo for eyeballs. That's calling for being blind. I'm so sorry. No. I'm sorry. That's no. Just no. Just no. Just no. I don't know. You call me conservative. I don't do tattoos. I don't do ear piercings. I don't do nothing of that. Okay? The most you get me is to like tie my hair. Or like put on sunglasses. Proof? I'm not gonna show you. Ma, you know why? Because like nowadays, people will go like, Pawwa, it's 2025. Why you... I'm like, you know what? If you guys want to freaking give me labels, go ahead. Don't care. See? Fin TV, see? See? That's one of the examples. There's no surprise if someone... Oh my gosh, imagine the pain, man! Blah! Thank you so much, Ma, for the headphones. Arigato. The pain! Why do people embrace pain? Okay? If you want to receive pain, I don't know, do yoga! Okay? Not only you can sweat and like stay healthy, you can embrace pain as well. From your body! Pawwa is Pawwa. That's why you don't get that to see. Yeah. But, oh well, in the end, it's a personal preference. So, what do we say? Anyway, if you need pay, you have a insanity. Imagine tattooing the... Hi, sister! Really? In front of my rice cakes? No pain, no gain. So nice. Your sister got 2 big tattoos. She said that they hurt quite a lot. Your parents are... No, Thai sister, I refuse to elaborate. You know what you wrote, you little shit. You should be glad that I didn't tell the crank to time out you! You thought you wanted a tattoo at one point, so you printed it and hung it on the wall so you could see it every day. Got tired of it in 3 days! I know, right? I know, right? That's why, like... You kind of respect those who tattoo. Yeah, I don't know how they just decide to like, okay, let's do that. And then that's there for the rest of their lives. I mean, what? What? Apparently having them lasered off hurts. I mean, you literally get yourself lasered. That's gonna hurt a lot. Dedication beats all dedication towards the waifu. So, in the end, don't get one. If you get one, cool story, bro. Hello, Kate. Welcome to Power Stream. Welcome. Firing a laser? What? You have a laser, Beep? Your brother has a tattoo of a camel. Why? Why? Oh, no, 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 ma. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's why we have t-shirts, exactly. That's why you have happies as well. Thank you so much, cutie, for the happy arigato. Yo, just go yes. Wait, what? What did I say? No, 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 no. I think you guys will like would regret, okay? Crazy. That's it. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to suggest Hannah to Hannah. I was like, I'll probably go, Hannah, look at all these apps. They want to get tattooed. You can probably do an art stream and tattoo them yourself. I think it'll be fun if it's Hannah who does it. We have Happy. We do not have Happy. We don't know. How much Bitcoin for a kidney? You have Bitcoin? No, 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 don't design it for me. Yada. I think Hannah would be very invested if I told her. If I tell her. Hello, Zach. Hello, what tomato and Aru Supremacy. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi. Hello. What tomato? What did you heard? Coming in the stream. You need to give me context. You can't just go, what? Shiranayo! Thank you so much, Ma, for the happy arigato, arigato. I know she's so blocked. Why? Stop it. Don't just go, what? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no, you want to die? shaking my head already. Thank you so much, Zach, for the continuous investment towards Pawwa and Hanna's channel. Arigato, arigato. It's wild. It is very wild. We were like talking from being stinky to like business idea of a shower stand, portable one on conventions, and then we move on into tattoos. I don't know why. It's okay, Thai sister. We have fixed the clanker. The clanker should be good now. Hi, Soft. Why do I sound surprised? You have to give me context. It really depends on what I say. Would the shower water be recycled if you have a very good device that filters the water in a way that you can recycle it? Sure. Can you make a joke? What joke, Zach? You feel like... About the shower phone stand. Oh, no. I mean, I was surprised at how one conversation moved from one to the other. And the shower stand being one of them, because I was the one who big-brained that business idea out. CBT, criminal breach of trust. Oh, whoa. You did not break the CBT, okay? Especially when it comes to you with the VTuber. You do not break the CBT, okay? Imagine Will Smith in Clanker. I'm still looking at the Clanker stuff. The Clanker gives us a lot of data, such as like how many messages are there in the chat room. It gives like really weird ones. For example, yesterday's chat. Guess who messaged the most in Hannah's stream yesterday? Why did a statue scream at midnight? Can a Clanker turn a blank canvas to a workaround? No. No ski? No. It was you, Thai sister. There we go. The Thai sister is a real one. Victory! You love how Star Wars slang has been. Thank you so much, Arctic Ghost, for joining us at Army. Get zapped! I'm gonna take a sip. When it comes to tea time, we're usually like you have drinks and something to chill. And this time I have rice cakes. But I have been thinking about this. Chat! Do you think is pastries considered a breakfast or a tea time snack? What favorite is matcha? Some planet, both. Ask friends. We don't have French in the chat, Chad. Depends on the pastry, true, cause there's sweet ones and there's salty ones. What does Sigma Craig? I feel like sneezing again. Roti John is not a pastry. Oh gosh. Okay, my nose is really, really crazy right now. Hold on. I'm just gonna eat a tablet for allergies and runny nose. Hold on. Oh! Okay, my nose is being really horrible right now. Hold on. Oh gosh. Okay. What do you mean by you're a horse? Thank you so much, Nose, here for the high pass. Arigato, arigato. That's gonna be wow, nose blowing ASMR. I am not looking forward to that. Please do not make the stream a ASMR nose stream. Nose, I'm telling my nose off right now. I mean, y'all dumb. Yeah, sure. You know, y'all not a horse. What the Sigma? What Donovan go? There's no Donovan here. Craig, stop your delulu already. It's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad today, the nose. Roti chana is not pastry, okay? It's just flour. That somehow y'all put it under the categories of pastry. So like for pastries, right? Obviously, it's not something that I would eat often. Just because of how expensive it is. But I don't know. I don't know. I can see it being a choice if you're like in America, right? Why you always sniff? No. Today's especially bad. Like, I cover myself up in layers now. I'm still sleepy. Your current dinner's grilled cheese. Whoa. You usually associate pastries with breakfast or lunch. And you can have a snack. I see. Right, like pastries can be tasty, but it's just the value it is. I think, especially like saying just the coziest on here. You eat for breakfast? What? Cause like, say, at least in Malaysia, right? Since I'm based in Neo KL, okay? You want ASMR that doesn't bother your nose? How about it? Don't touch my hair. I actually washed my hair before the stream. That's probably why I'm sniffly. Alright? If you ever Google pastry in Malaysia, okay, you can see a lot of pastry places in Neo KL. But boy, the prices just go Mr. Master's insane. Haram. Gosh, my nose. Okay. I don't even know why they bother bring the pastry thing in Malaysia, like the big brands. Cause like, with your prices, you ain't gonna compete. Nuh-uh. Pastry, what shampoo you use? Not gonna tell you. Wait, yes, I know. What do you mean by white horse? People mention horse in the chat room, and I don't even know why. It was Thai sister. If you want to get the culprit, it's Thai sister. I know, Zach. You see the dude in the, what do you call? I don't know. I call it a limo, a limousine. Vroom vroom limousine. Thick door. You see like that car door thick. Okay? But hey, that glass like tinted. Everyone sees who is in the car. Why are you so cursed, Mr. Mask? I don't even know why horse. I never mentioned it in the first place. Don't apologize. I mean, the visit was necessary for diplomatic reasons. So, like, I'm okay with it. You don't have to apologize or whatever. The photo space, I didn't even know how you look like after I sneeze. Y'all can hear how much my nose is complaining. Man. There we go. You have sore throat? It's okay. You are not talking right now. You're typing. You still can chat with me. You don't have to use your throat. So, good. Your nose is crying for you. No. Nose, you cannot leave me. No matter what. Too late, nose. No matter how much you cry out. Okay? Thank you so much, Ma, for the gift sub. Arigato. Hello, actual red. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. What do you mean by power is a nose? Hello. Oh, what? Did you not see it? Did you not see it? Open your eyes. That's my nose. Is that? That's my nose. That's my nose! Thank you. Yeah, whatever, Thai sister. Blah, 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 blah. If you still want to complain about the nose, go complain to basement. How about that? Basement should give me a nose. I mean, y'all still can hear me sneezing like crazy, right? So, thank you so much, Nova, for joining us at Barbie Cat. You have the urge to give me chicken, so thank you. What does it want as a hype trade? How? It's you, Mar! It's your fault! Thank you so much for the gift sub, arigato! Your tree got the train. Huh. You started with just one photo? Think so. 999. You buy a Halloween costume yet? Once again, right? Like, I myself, like, we don't really celebrate in real life. So, no. Don't call me Sudoku, Yano! Makes no sense for you to call me that. Oh, my nose. But you could still wear it and feel cute. Craig, it's the end of the month. End of the month means wallet empty. That's why I have to do my matcha myself. Okay, that's why I didn't go out there. Okay, what is a comfy meal for you? Ooh, good question. I like porridge, like Chinese style porridge. Because I know when I say porridge, some people will go like, oh, the old kind like porridge. No, not the Western kind of porridge. The Chinese kind of porridge. I love it. Hanna got a new hat now. That's Hanna. That's not me. I'm a little bit more stingy. With meat slices. Yeah, I have to do it myself because it's the end of the month, okay? You gotta save it. I'm ham. What do you mean by me stinky? What do you mean? I literally took shower. So I don't know what are you yapping about. Okay. I'm going to like show y'all. Okay. On why? Hold on. On why? When it comes to tea time, even though this stream is called tea time, I still like keep it very simple, very budget efficiently, okay? Okay, I'm gonna show you, okay? What the thing are you yapping about? No feet, no. Just tea time, okay? Where is that? Okay. This is a drink menu in Neo KL. I will not say what place it is, okay? No places will be mentioned, no name, okay? But this is obviously in Malaysia ringgit. Can you guys see it? Might be a little bit blur. Farmer. I hope you can see it. Right? Neo KL, let me tell you. Hold on. I feel like sneezing again. Okay. An espresso is 6 ringgit. Are you kidding me? A hot latte is 11. Are you kidding me? Okay. How can you? Huh? Okay, what is like a concept of 11 ringgit? You could probably get a meal if you know where to find like cheap food. Okay. A matcha latte is 11. Haha, I'm not spending 11 on that. No. Exactly right, that cheaper MCD meals. This is just a drink. Okay? Imagine if you try to get food as well. How much is that in freedom units? Is secure? Okay, if you convert it in freedom units, it will be cheap. Like, RM11, what? RM2 USD. That's right. That's crazy. Thank you so much, you made me. Thank you for raiding Pawwa's stream. Arigato. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I was like shooting stars. We've come to bless you with beautiful streams. Thank you everyone. I hope the shooting stars bless my nose and stop sneezing like 10 times. Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome. You made me and the raiders. Welcome. This is Pawwa, a idol in training from Project Dreamcatcher, who wishes you to have a Pawwawawa day. Welcome. Well, you know, like I have been sneezing for like chat. I think I've been sneezing for like 15 times in the first hour of the stream. So if you think that it's too loud for the stream, Please remember to lower the volume of the stream, okay? Alright. Are you having a cold? I took a shower before streaming and I didn't like blow my hair totally dry. I think that's why. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ma, for the gift. Arigato. You made me. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Enjoy. I need a mic. As mentioned before, I am a idol in training, so that means you get to have karaoke streams in here. Today's stream here right now we are doing yapping. We are actually yapping about tea time, about prices of teas, and which is why I make mine myself. And besides that, I do ASMR, I do piano streams, I do occasional collabs, I do sometimes drawing, and other shenanigans. So, wait, hold up! You made me! What were you streaming? Oh gosh, my nose is still... What were you screaming earlier? You was playing it. Oh, I see. Was it fun? Did y'all enjoy it? Okay, that's not fun. I can see that now. I'm going to guess that the Raiders had fun. Oh my gosh, my nose. Man, but still, you had the courage to play horror games. I don't. The only quote-unquote horror game that I played was like, what? Doki Doki Literature Club. That's it. But at the beginning, you were, the new thing that came out, I saw it on Twitter. Like, people were like retweeting like crazy about like the dancing scenario, and I was like, oh god. Not this again! It's gonna flop my Twitter feed again! Doki Doki was so good. Ding 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 ding. Idols, yeah, I know. Especially with the idols as a team. Hey guys, do you know 3 Towers? Really? I hope you enjoy the stream earlier you met me. Feel free to stay if you would like to, but if you would like to take a rest, that's fine as well. And once again, thank you so much for raiding our stream. Arigato. Hello everyone. I'm currently streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so if you see me replying to people that makes 0 sense, I'm just replying to the others platform. Trust, #trust. Yeah! You want to drink mango tea? Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. So yeah, on this stream, we are currently talking about like tea time online and what you probably have for tea time, what I am having for tea time, which is rice cakes with coated chocolate on it and matcha latte. But I make the matcha latte myself because 1, it's the end of the month, I do not have money, and 2nd, I'm not paying 11 ringgit in the OKL for matcha latte. Mango tea does sound delicious. Anything like tropical tea sounds so good. Yeah. Matcha is one of the favorites. Nice. And yeah, I saw try. Right. Like I took my time to actually figure out on how to make like good matcha latte, and I finally figured out it's actually easier than what everyone was expecting, right? As long as you're not picky, right? How do I say this? As long as you're not like, I need my milk to be like heated like the milk froth and go psh. Do it at home? You don't need that. My matcha secret is very secretly easy. I can reveal that. And like, as y'all can hear already, I sneeze so easily. I need hot drinks. So, thanks to everyone here, like, and thanks for me, like, not thanks for me. You know, because like I started streaming and then I received so much support. I can finally afford a microwave! Microwave helps me so much. So I can heat up my milk and have like warm, good matcha latte. See ya, Koharu! So, okay. When it comes to matcha latte, I will boil some water first, and then in the meanwhile, I take my cup, I pour some milk in, and here comes the secret weapon, okay? Secret weapon, hear out! Sugar syrup. Literally, like sugar syrup. You don't have to put like a lot of sugar syrup. Like half a teaspoon. Yes, half a teaspoon. Not even one. Half a teaspoon. Don't put so much of it. Half a teaspoon. Okay, so you have sugar syrup and milk in there, and you yoink that cup into the microwave. Heat it up. And then in the meantime, you boil your water, you get your matcha powder, and then put it in a bowl, and then get the whisk ready, pour some hot water in, and then whisk it until it's frothy, bubbly. Okay? And by the time that microwave is ready with your hot milk, you just pour that matcha in. Pour the green mixture into the white mixture, and then you got yourself a very good matcha latte. That's it. That's it. Okay. You get to control how much latte you want in your cup, okay? Instead of just going out there and spend a bunch of money to get that one specific size and like every single time, oh, I feel like drinking more. Oh shit, I have to pay again. Oh yeah, I have a bamboo matcha whisk. Because I use it so regularly, so it does make sense for me to buy it. You like eggnog this time of year? I never tried eggnog before. It's just that it's not a tradition for like you know, to try as someone who lives in Malaysia, so it's just not a thing here over here. Yeah. Yes, Craig! Cause we live on the like Pawwa and Hanna lives on the equator. Okay? And if with me living on the equator I sneeze like this, imagine if I go to cold countries. Oh gosh! Eggnog is insane. Okay. I tell you, okay? I will not survive if I live outside of the equator, okay? It's like a death penalty to me if you yoink me outside from the equator. Not me, at least my nose. Yeah. Oh goodness, my nose. One second. So yeah, like, you know, seeing from the menu here, I'm just going to block you guys and like zoom this shite. Sure, right? If you are like from the Eagle land, you'll be like, yo, that's cheap. Thank you so much, Ma, for the hyper Sonic. Cause like actually 11 Malaysian ringgit is like $2.61. I don't know what that is. You see? You can see the what you call the contrast, right? Locals will see that, yo, that's expensive. And then like people who live on the Eagle land are like, yo, that's cheap. You tell me. Okay? And all of us live on the same planet. What the sigma? That's pretty cheap for kangaroo land. God damn it. Okay. And keep in mind, this is a drink menu, okay? Not even a food menu. For that price, you can get a medium meal, yeah! And let me tell you, okay? If you show Hannah this, she love it. She'll like, oh, it's that place. I wanna go there and eat cake. Alright? She'll be like, I will spend all the money to eat cake. I'm like, Hannah. Hear me out. How about we buy like a meal for two? Hello, those ice logic. Welcome to Pawwa stream. Welcome. Okay. I don't know if you guys remembered, but like, remember that one time when Hannah wants a cheesecake so badly, and then I show you the prices, and all of you just go, Hannah. Okay. Restaurants where the drinks is more expensive than oh my gosh. And like, do we even need a course meal? Like, do we really? Key lime cheesecake. Key lime cheesecake. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, my nose is really tingly. How? Let's get it. Man. I'm running. My nose is... Do more! Imagine! You do this and then your chat goes, do more, Pawwa! Some of those nice places in the casinos have like, what the Sigma? Do you know how much is $36, Craig? You know how much is that? That's a bloody... That's 150 ringgit! What the Sigma? The way you sneeze is same as ever, only much. Wow, you know, the nose just like blasts it out. And, yeah. It's loud. I'm so sorry. Remember to lower the volume, okay? This is what I mean by if you watch my streams, it is very highly recommended you lower the volume. Ignore the chat room that tells you otherwise because they are absolutely lying. Oh, my nose. I'm gonna drink more warm water. Ice Cube, how do you do that? Yup, FBI. That's correct. It's still trying to haunt me. Like you have a comment which has nothing. They had nice chai latte drinks at a store. Coffee chai in creamer. Ooh, okay, chai, right? It's very subjective to me. I don't really necessarily enjoy chai myself. At least you don't do the that sneeze. I hope not. I hope not. Is local honey a thing here? Sort of, yes, but not mainstream. I remember there's like a website that's like, oh, we sell like imported honey from not sure from Australia or New Zealand. They do businesses like that, but I haven't tried to buy. As you can hear, I'm enjoying my tea, my tea time right now. Yum yum yum. I hope you enjoy your food as well, if you have them. I was going to say, I hope you enjoy your crackers. I was like, hold up. No, not crackers. I might need to buy more tissues. I have a whole roll of tissue here. Paper tissue roll right in front of me. Brand new. Okay. You like getting the California local honey from the orange orchards? Ooh, sounds nice. Why are you siding me? I have to use them to sneeze. It's not mainstream either, but local honey can help. Nice. Can you have some crumbs? No. The chocolate is so tasty, I'll eat all of them. I will leave no crumbs. Okay? I'll leave no crumbs. Because it became my habit. Okay? When Pawwa and Hanna is tiny, the parents will go, don't waste your food! Do not waste your food! Okay? If you waste your food, all the crumbs, they will become pimples on your face later. And I'm like, Yada, I don't want that. So like, no food wasted. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the super chat. Oh yeah. Roscoe, thank you so much for the super chat. Arigato. You're starving? Go eat ghoulie. Go eat marbles. Go. Go eat marbles. Go. Ay, super salad, lamau. Look, Trap! There's ice cube in the trap! Eat him! Eat him right now! It is fun to eat and drink while chatting with y'all. Thank you so much, Crazy Yuto, for the headpats. Arigato. You taste bad, but ice cube shouldn't taste bad anyway. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the super chat. Arigato. Yeah, I'm down to my last 100k. What do you mean by that? Hello, what do you mean by that, Roscoe? What do you mean by your last 100k? どういうことで？意味わかんないよ。Hi! Interesting name! Why did you get abandoned? Who eat you to the trash? Did you get eaten to the trash because of how active you are right now? Judging from an emote? こんばんは。名前。とば？What does it mean? Thank you so much for the super chat. What do you mean by you down your last 7.89? What is 7.89? Reasons. I hope you enjoyed the stream, abandoned boy. Send the last paycheck. Oh yeah, because it's the end of the month. Hello, Subaru. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. You guys have... I know, right? Same. You guys have money? It's the end of the month. How? Okay. Like, I think at the end of money is like the time when you have to get so creative. You have to like figure out what to cook, make yourself or cook or... 日本語が話せますか？ちょっと少しだけ。I will try to read the hiragana. I cannot katakana. I can kanji so off. Time flies fast. What does it mean? You mean I just literally had my first anniversary? You tell me, Grandma? What? That's crazy. Hello, Ivy. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. You have money, but unless What the Sigma does anyone mean? Ice salad with ice pudding and some ice water. So much ice. You're down to your last chip. Oof. No, good on you. You do contracts and stuff so you get paid whenever? Oh, so are you like a freelance artist or something like that? Who, grandma, some people would making accusations of me being one. And I'm not one. I do not have kids. I don't want kids. I will not become a grandma. Okay. No, I'm not. Your chauffeur tells you banks are places that people keep money that... That's a crazy take! On you have subs? Yo, what kind of relationship do you think that we are? What the Sigma? Adoption? Yeah, no, Jero, look, it's the end of the month and I can't even afford to do take out or go to fancy pastry places. You think that I can afford another human being? Insane! By name. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of like, you know, like how some people can literally buy land from whatever land and get like a whatever certificate. Jaro? Illegal. You can afford it. A little bird told you the mainstream was a resounding success. Roscoe, that's not how paychecks work. Mark. So I'm Pawwa. This is a channel by two VTubers, Pawwa and Hanna. So if you look at my school uniform here, I'm Pawwa. It's written here Pawwa. So. The one who has twin tails is Pawwa. The other one, if you see that she only has short hair, that one's Hanna. Yeah. So you can call me Pawwa. Thank you. Crazy, you don't say Pawwa's right. We get more kids and stuff. Yes, it's been a grand plan all along. Mainstream, well, Ice Cube, suggest you to look through the wards. Yes, Severo, yes, the Scotland land and title scam. The Tigris is actually a group name. So technically, Pawwa Hanna is from the Tigris group. But we couldn't figure any way to say it in a way that sounds catchy. So we stopped using it. What do you mean by mainstream again? No. Ice Cube was just asking if like a mainstream happened. Yes, it happened. It's in the archives. Go watch the what? Yay. If you cannot afford a man, you just need a... Irie, hello? Are you saying that to yourself, Irie? Twins, yeah. Oh, fuck you. Everyone cannot see the difference. This is insane. I'm gonna sneeze again, chat. Wait. I'm here. Oh, your last name is Pawwa. No. That's a catchphrase. Oh my goodness, Zaps. Imagine their full names are Pawwa Hanna. I don't know what kind of sneeze you guys were anticipating, but there you go. What emoji is that, Finn? Lamau! Okay, lots of fun. Yikes. I guess that's what happens when I consume too much sweet thing. Oh. my last name is Tigris. You were basically baiting the tiger spirit to... What? What kind of schizo theory is that? Thank you so much for the super chat, arigato. But what kind of schizo theory is that? You know what? Y'all can go make more conspiracy theories in the fan server and consult with Basement. Okay? Go consult with Basement. Why can't I imagine like Zaps just have their head exploded? Don't explode. You don't use Discord? Good. You don't get to see all the buttholes in the fan server. Yeah, if only you were 30 years old younger. What does it even behind me? What the sigma? Yeah, I'm really trying to drive out the tiger spirit. Do your best, okay? Very well, you should go do that in basement and play Pokemon. Yeah, huh? Yes! Things happen in Discord. There you go. Dang. If you are interested to join the fan server, go ahead. I'm not in there. Hannah's not in there. However, Basement is kind of there. But it's mostly a fan server. Don't explode! Bakuhatsu dame da ne! If you explode, you're gonna become into pieces and then like you're gonna disintegrate or something. That sounds very scary, you know? Philosophical! Crazy. You know that's like insane on how y'all like actually like rate Hannah burp when I'm the one who actually does it on command like that. Like if it's on command, those are really tiny burps. It's still, people still kind of freak out on like, wait, how did you do it on command? And I'm like, you just do it. But can you do the alphabet?
A, B, C, X, Y, Z.
What else do you want? Thank you so much for the super chat, arigato. I'm not gonna do more. Let's get back to your hotel. I'm still surprised that people cannot do it. ASMR Kazeni. But Choto. Mashim. Tata! Oh no! Thank you so much, Mom, for the super chat. Arigato. Sorry, how's that Riz? That's not Riz. Okay? If a girl does that in real life, you will stay away from there. Okay? Y'all just lying. Stop being lying, little zap. Antonio, I cannot read the ones in the middle. Zumi, Nashima, Shi, Taka? Nagai sugiru! The sentence is too long. Oh, now try. Oh! Nah. If I were to do that, it has to be a long burp. Long burp has to come out from like after consuming lots of food or like having Coca-Cola. Shop command burps, I cannot do that. Welcome to the membership! Man, you're weird. Sure, in a dating phase, but once you marry, what do you mean, Craig? Man, I'm so tired of the nose. Did you burp in the ASMR way? No, I just make a burp. It's not like in the ASMR way. It's just how it sounds like when I do it on command. Benjamin, what the Sigma? Thank you so much for the happy says the nose. Oh gosh, my nose. Nose patch. Nose paps are just nose bobs. What the Sigma, Thai sister? Y'all trying to book the nose crazy. I'm trying to look for like other. Yeah, basically, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh, my nose. My nose is not nosing. Can you say go? Go. Ah, my katakana! No, my hiragana! Go in! Go what? What does the second one mean? How do you say the second one? Boop the nose, the mouth. Craig says, once you're in the married phase, everything goes wrong, not relatable, sauce. Boop does not know! We should have a Japanese studies if you guys are going to torture me. What's the Sigma basement? Everyone wants to boop the nose, but never. What the? Ew, that's gross. Hey, basement. Earlier, I gave them a business idea. Okay, hear me out, basement. Huh? So, conventions, everyone smells, right? Instead of the deodorant thing, because if you use deodorant, the space is just going to have the smell of the deodorant and the sweat, so it still smells bad, right? So instead of that, okay, invest in a caravan, or invest like something like that has a shower unit and like a storage unit for people to put their things. And then like you drive it near the venue. Okay, for those who are stinky, they pay like a few dollars to take that shower, and then they can like enter the venue smelling good. Epic money way, basement. Okay, and then Ice Cube, both. And like if one of the Zaps decide to take this idea page and make into their business, or even like the Zap army has this business, okay, and then like they can probably have Pawwa and Hanna as mascot for this business. Big idea! They won't even show at home. Well, basement, think about it. Why does convention places smell in the first place? They probably take a shower and then like they go there. After 2 hours, they smell like stink. And they're like, no, I stink again. And go take a shower. They should have one of those perfume people that, bruh. Craig! Ichi ni. Huh? Ichi ni kai mo. Ah! shower. Nah. Maybe. You know, there are some people who might take one shower per day. Some people might take more than one. Craig, what the Sigma, first of all? And second of all, I think you would do it if you were doing that business yourself. I'm just giving people suggestions. Just saying. Do business shower booth in Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. That's crazy, really? Probably works if you put a that's crazy, right? That's why. See, I'm just giving like an idea, okay? Alright? Because like if you do this kind of business, your investment is literally a car rent. And if you're maidenless, you can survive in the car rent. And some more you get what I mean? You see, even though if basement gets it, you're still not gonna get it from Pawwa and Hanna. Unless basement did the unthinkable, you know. That's crazy, Thai sister. If you go to hospital, do not blame me. What basement you're talking about? Currently on YouTube chat. Basement / moderator / management / the owner of the company that hired me into this is there. Yeah. Cone touch. What did Tarek? No, we are talking about like showering water, not tea. Yeah. You lock your moderators in the basement? No, they sit there themselves, okay? They literally live in the basement. They went out from a basement and hired me and my twin sister. And every day, they sit in the basement in front of the PC eating instant noodles. And do work in front of the PC. No tea? Well, my tea is already like cold tea. I'll probably drink them after reheating them. Ichini naka sonako. Sonakoto shiteru no? That's how crippled I sounded when I tried to read hiragana! Yo, it's better if you want an answer from me, it's better if you type it in English. Oh man. Side hustle being... No. That's crazy. Hope you make it big one day, haha. One can hope, yes. One can hope. I hope so, I mean what? You usually prefer your tea to be cold, too hot here. Naruhodo. Well, hot tea is nice. It does warm you up. I myself like hot tea, so I'm just gonna put that. Oh my gosh, why is this so huge? What does this look like? It's a small cup of tea. Here. Here. Uh-oh. Hold on. You like what, the Sigma basement? That is not a tea. I mean, not that kind of tea. We are talking about the kind of tea that you glug in, you know? That you gulag in. Noski, you're just yapping out from your zap butthole. What do you mean by Pawwa Nihongo very oishi? Torasto wa Nani kore? Hiragana is the easiest. I still cannot remember all of them. 7 out of 10 Nihongo Josu desu. Thanks. Oh, don't exactly. Hot tea is good. Only cold tea you like is sweet tea. Makes sense. I can't imagine like bitter tea being ice. What the sigma? If you go to a restaurant, you ask for fresh hot tea. Oh, nice. You do that? I said you do all day. Oh, you're talking about basement? Wow. Metaphorically, that's what basement does. Metaphorically, yes. Oh, genmaicha. That's good. Okay, genmaicha. Okay, ice genmaicha. I like ice genmaicha. For hojisa, I like it like in like a tea sachet, just as like how you guys drink like black tea or red tea. I like my hojisa like that. What do you glug? Matcha latte. That's what I glug. Sawak. Gerald, what the sigma? When you were stationed in Louisiana, you drank tons of sweet tea. Oof. I hope the sweetness doesn't come from the excessive sugar sachets that you put in the tea. You don't cook the tea. What? What? I mean, in Hannah stream, basement is replaced by a cranker. I told them. Pawwa! Tao. I tuck tao. No! Don't call yourself a cranker! You like your cold mango cube. Oh, that sounds good though. Matcha latte suki desu. Literally pounds of sugar in sweet tea, Craig. How long have you had diabetes? Hot water. But specifically, I actually microwave it. Like, I use boiled water, but it's cold now. If you guys don't mind, I'ma just send it to the microwave now. Yeah, I'm sending tea to the microwave. 1 minute. Okay. It's heated up now. Hot tea. How much is shipping? What? It's okay. F in chat. It's matcha latte. You what? You want to spill your drink in your carpet? Went to the laundromat and asked them if we can wash it. God damn it. Nat has never been a fan of tea, always been a coffee. Nice. Thank you so much, nice sister, for the support. Arigato. No diabetes yet! Don't get diabetes! It's okay. It's a type of latte. It's like the milk and like the matcha powder. So it's not like a tea in a sachet. So it's not that bad. Your house has rats and it won't get into the... The mouse is gaining intellectual intelligence. You need to do better, Kontaj. How much is shipping to the microwave? What are you talking about? Aku apa kau Kontaj? Shipping? No. No, Dakimakura. What? No. What are you guys yapping about? Okay? Instead of that, okay? Oh my gosh. Instead of that, okay? For the shipping, good mention, Roscoe, actually. Basement is currently processing the international shipments. I believe that the locals have received their merch for the international shipment orders. So say, if you purchased our merch from our first anniversary and you are not from Malaysia, please keep an eye on your Discord DM or your email inbox. Okay? We are going to process these shipments batch per batch. Sorry, Egoland people, you guys are probably the last because of tariffs. And apart from that, the top donors and those who bought a lot, y'all gonna get it last because of too much items in the box. We might need a bigger box. Yeah. Thank you so much, Rocky. It's old. It's old for joining us at Barbie Cats. Yes, Nat is around. But bros in Twitch, Nat, Basement is trying to contact you for your Jackie. When making tea, you must heat the water in your... Oh my god, take your pinky out. You can combine matcha coffee together. Oh, no. I tried that before. Too much for me. You just simmering tea leaves in cold water and let it freeze. That's crazy. You watch Megatic now. What plush, Thai sister? What are you yapping about? Shipment via eagles to the land of freedom. I know, right? Okay, for those who purchase the merch, if you are interested to know the process of, getting everything done, we will be packing your box, and then we will bring the box to DHL and check if they are okay with like the whole thing, like the packaging, the pricing or whatever, as they will check with the customs as well. And then we will get the quotation and get the pricing, and we will tell you about it. And then after we receive the payment, we will go back to DHL and ship the box out. Okay? Thank you so much for joining us at Barbie. Yeah. Thank you so much, Antonio. Wait, hold up. That's not me. That's Hannah. No, I'm Pawwa. It's Basement here. Basement! Lamau! Basement goes to... Basement is on Twitch right now, bro. The tea matcha latte, yeah, not my thing. Too much caffeine in there. The top donors, who are those mysterious people? Lamau! You tell me. Hello, Koishi, comments. Yes, welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. We are yapping about a lot of random things, but mostly revolving around tea. Like having a tea time, what to eat, what to drink. Complain about prices a little bit because I'm based in the UK, Malaysia, and having a pastry business in the UK was not a good idea, honestly. It's too expensive. The matcha espresso ratio is hard to get right. I'm not sure about that. Low-key wanna see Make Hannah brewing. Maybe one day, who knows? Top 3 could be anyone. I know, right? F in chat, same. That's why I'm not. I do not approve of that. That's too much, Basement, I did send you his Twitter account. Thank you so much, Ma, for the happy signing up. You love tea and you tolerate coffee, but you prefer... That's crazy. I don't know if Basement saw, but I did know your Twitter account, and I sent the link to Basement, but I don't know if Basement saw it. I sent it in like the early morning. Okay, Basement got it. Sweet. Hello, Empty. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. You see, here's the thing, right? When it comes to like tea time, usually it's like just food and drinks. But, okay, what? You tolerate coffee, but your tummy doesn't. Makes you go to the bathroom. It be like that. Some people just cannot take it. Okay, this is my usual way for having like something to drink, something to eat. But if it's Hannah, she'll probably go all the way to have like a proper tea time session. Craig, you're yapping out from your zap butthole. Hi. Do you have a brand of coffee beans? What do you mean? But if I drink coffee, I'll drink it out from a can. And we are currently not sponsored nor affiliated with like coffee brands. So sorry. Whoops. Whoopsies! Right. No, I can imagine, right? If anyone, right? If any Zap or if anyone or like Hannah's friends go like, Hannah, let's have a tea time. She will probably drag the person to pavilion and sit in TWG. Thank you so much, Ma, for the rose. Arigato. Has anyone managed to redeem? Yes, we have like at least 3 people who redeemed the VIP badge. Yep, Gerald, that's Hannah. That's Hannah for you. Like proper English tea style? Yeah, English tea style. Like, you know, the one that has like the whole thing that looks like a bird cage. I don't know, I call that thing a bird cage. Thank you, what? That's a lot of points. Sorry, I have pets. Thank you so much. Yep. Hey, why did I say that? Hello, Cloto, welcome to Pawwa Stream. Hello. Okay, for those who are not aware what is TWG, TWGT is like a place to have tea time, to have high tea. Yeah, it's like a bird cage, not gonna lie. I'm so sorry, I call that bird cage. Okay. And like, they have like set menus that are like super expensive. But like, if you guys get Hannah to sit there, she will probably eat and drink and then like yap a lot. She will yap for the whole day. Pretty shiny cage! I know, it's that thing that looks like a cage. I'm just going to find a photo. Something like that. I don't know. How much is that? Super expensive. They serve almost all whole leaf tea. Pawwa, are you doing anything scary this week? I will do it on my Saturday because it will be Friday night for you guys, which is Halloween night. Hold on, I'm just going to find it. Gonna hide this first. Okay, just for everyone's reference, this is the cage that I'm talking about. This is a cage. I don't care. This is a cage. Hannah, is your twin? Yeah, so are you. This is a cage. You'll be taking the baby trick. Oh, nice, Craig. Yeah, this is a cage. This is a towers. Oh, that's cool. This is a tower. Hello, Leno. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. It's a cage, don't care. That really screams premium stuff. Yeah! Very fancy, okay? Tower or stand for cage. Yeah, see? Y'all agree with me. Call it a cage. Yeah, I told you it's called a cage. Where's the bloody menu? Oh, I found the menu. But it's like so outdated though. I bet they like bloody increased their prices already for now. You will go if they Actually, many of the outlet looks like cage too, but I guess that's their specialty, question mark. And like people go there and like pay money. And I'm like, that's like a lot of money. And I'm like, it's crazy. Hold on. Silent burp. You never had Indomie? You are missing out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're just simply missing out. Basement upgrade to cage one. Worth it to treat Pawwa Hanna. Oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah. One of your dreams is to go. Oh my gosh, wait, are you talking about like the shops where like it's like you self-serve but there's like a lot of different instant noodles? Oh my gosh, I wanted to go there too. Why mute? I didn't mute. I didn't mute. No, I didn't mute at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. I think there's some in the UK. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to Dog's basement. Heaven has some good bang what? What's that called again? Bang nets. What's that? Bang nets. Interesting name. You want? See? That's why, right? We need to really make this like channel really big and like more people can know us. So like y'all can feed us instant noodles. Feed basement instant noodles. Feed me best cafe. Feed Hannah a lot of things. Cause she consumes a lot. Yeah. Beignets are like donuts. Are they like bagels? Beignet. 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 Ano ko to? Beignet. Or beignet. Beignet. Which one? Beignet? Beignet. 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 Oh, what? Fried donuts get a different name? English, why are you making things so complicated? Just call it fried donuts. Hello, Vice. Welcome to Pawwa. Welcome. Right, I'm not wrong. If it's just fried donuts, just call it fried donuts. How difficult is it to just call it with 2 words? Beignet. It sounds French. Oh gosh, it's the French again. It is the French fault. It's the fault of the French. Luckily or not luckily, there's no French people in our chat. So far, I do not recall any French zap. I know Malaysian zap, Japan zap, Eagle-land zap, Kangaroo-land zap, Pinoy zap, lots of different zap, but no French zap. They are too fancy! They serve it fresh with powdered sugar. Diabetes. 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 Oh, diabetes. Oh, diabetes. Canadian zap, yeah. But still, no Francais zap. No French zap. Well, some Canada zaps might speak French. Some. Right? Only on certain areas they use the language. The fuck is it? The Lululand zap is just another species. Your maple syrup zap. Wait, do you speak French? Tu parles français? You mess up French language the same way both. Rape. Roscoe. Yeah. Very small bit. Okay. It's alright. Ui, Pokemon the Sigma! Gender problem français. D'accord. Okay. We can go back to anglais. Yep, in New Orleans they got good places there for stuff like that. Ooh. Okay. Now here's an interesting question. Because I told you guys before I actually went to the United States a long time ago. If I were to ever go to United States again, which place should I go and look? Apart from Off-Kai. Because I think like if I were to not ask this question, I'll probably want to see how Off-Kai is. But apart from that, like just like, you know, it's like that question of like, which parts of your country you would recommend your friend to go visit? Vegas, the fallout! The fallout is insane! Depends on what you're looking for. Do you want gamba? Do you want food? Do you want sightseeing? I probably want food. I don't think I'm into the gamba thing. You would recommend Florida? Interesting. And how much you want to spend? Well, obviously, if I go to New York, it's going to be so expensive. Because I experienced that before. Hello, Street Trick! Welcome to Pawwa Street. Welcome. Florida, definitely want to see... What? Definitely want Pawwa to see a live action. You want to see Florida, man? Texas is amazing barbecue. Ooh, really? Yeah. Probably the West Coast in California. It has nice sightseeing and good food. Cause like, what was it again? I recently watched a video. It might be in San Francisco, not sure. But it's like a group of Asian YouTubers. They went to a meat cafe in the States. And it was really, really fun. It looked very fun. And I do not want to try the hot attack burger. I see the portion, I was like, wee, backs off. Oh, was it Disney World? I never been to Disney World before. I never been to Universal Studios. I never been to Disney. I never. Look up what a Texas barbecue plate. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna imagine the portion. It's gonna be big. Made coffee, Pawwa made coffee, not now. Why are you screaming, Roscoe? Same, see? I'm teasing. Same. And for the Malaysians, I never been to Legoland. Never. You see how chronically online I am? Vegas has tons of great... Oh, sure. There's smoked beef. Oh, yeah. You missed the opportunity to ask him. Look, this is serious. I have to like pass so many police barriers to ask bro the question. I don't think that's gonna happen. And like they were there for the Asian summit, so they are doing important stuff. Okay, I might just stay chronically online. Okay. Yeah. If you're going to stay in one place, then Vegas is probably your best bet. I never been to Vegas. That would be interesting. Interesting. Oh, no! Why do we buy free trip to Joe? What the Sigma? Okay. You know what? Cause as I say, I actually been to the States once. I can tell you how the customs were. They were really particular on the purpose of your trip. They would be like, looking at you, looking at your passport, looking at your records, and like, what is the purpose of this trip? How many days are you going to stay? Sigma, bro. And I was like, I'm here to travel. And then I'm like, okay, enjoy. I'm like, thank you. And like, you have to show them the tickets, like the return tickets to Malaysia as well. They have even less humor than I don't think they're allowed to have humor. Like what? Exactly, as long as you keep your answer simple. Yes, 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 because they're tired. Power travel at the same... No. I should say that it was an opportunity for me to go there before. But now, very unlikely, seeing how the economy is. That's it, bro. Like, what the Sigma, bro? It is now of a custom officers, but you know, it was a very interesting experience for me because like it was my first time. I don't have a Dakimakura, so not gonna do any tricks there. It's fun. I think it's fun. It's just that I probably won't have experiences like that. Yeah, anymore. It's okay. See, me being chronically online means I get to yap with y'all here. Okay? Wait, don't go to the stage right. It's okay. I still have my visitor's visa. Because in Malaysia, when you apply for the visitor's visa, they give you a 10-year one. Yeah, they give you one that's like 10 years long. The more you know. I remember I brought waifu card game. Why would you bring it though? Economy might get better. I know. I only know that my visitor visa to the States is going to expire pretty soon actually, but not too soon. But still. But then when it expires, I probably don't want to go to the States. Because applying for a visitor's visa, I don't want to line up again. No. They do not care. Nah, they say like as long as it's legal, it's okay. Remember, legal ogi. Nah. Show the visa. What? Whatever you do, don't have a meme. I don't put memes in my phone. My phone is a mobile hotspot thing device. It serves as a hotspot. And in my iPad is just full of... Right now my iPad is just full of the checkies, Lamau. It's just full of the checkies! Visa now is a hassle. It was a hassle. It was a hassle previously. Not now. It was a hassle. It has been a hassle since the beginning. Your phone is full of what? Why that emoji though, Thai sister? They ask. Yes, exactly. They will ask you to show bank account. That's what happens when you apply for the visa. I've been through that. I know. Yeah. You once forgot to take out your tools from your luggage. Crazy effing chat. Hello, Doctor. Welcome to Pawwawawa. Welcome. You're definitely going to hosting the based. That's crazy. What did y'all actually put in your phone? Okay, you know this is why. Okay, basement. Hear me out. My idea. We should probably create more phone wallpapers for these people. So when they got their phone checked, instead of corn, they will only see Pawwa and Hanna. Legal, safe, and halal. But it will require you to like, you know, to use your sanity to draw. Yeah! Doctor, sorry, no. No, thank you. What? I'm yapping. Ice Cube, that's what I do. Yapping. Immigration official scrolling through phone. No! No, sir. They are just, what do you call it? You know, like how you can like switch screens? Like the screens they will change. What do you call that? I don't know. It's art. sao này à? Oh no, I'm gonna get arrested from. Are you in Japanese? 違う。日本人ありません. I'm not. I'm from Malaysia. So, yeah. Be aware of what you put in your devices, chat. You know what? As much as I would like to keep yapping, I'm a little bit tired now. And my nose is going to keep complaining at this point. 日本語上手はありませんよ! You're so cool, what happened? Wondering why your cat look... Yo. Your cat go like, you're not sharing? What? Keep pictures of... What am I already? Wait. Anyway, I am going to tell y'all about the streams for the rest of the week, okay? I'm just going to explain a little bit. What's your language? My main... Hold on. Let me just sneeze first. Hold on. Sorry. Why do you have 138 gigabytes of the Honda ASMR? Malay is not my main language, but I can speak it. I speak in Chinese, English, Malay, and Cantonese. See ya, Doctor. I'm just going to explain about schedule. Hold on, yeah? Hold on. Oh man, my nose, oh no. Okay. Oh. Come on. Okay. It's hard enough to speak your native language and just speak for yep. That's the specialty of being Malaysians. You just get to speak lots of languages. And people are like, how did you do that? And I'm like, you just do for some reason. That's a lot of Hina, bro. Around 100 gigabyte of what, the Sigma? Okay, so as y'all can see, Monday Yap has happened. The next stream will be on my Thursday. It should be Thursday for most of y'all here. It's an up stream. It's called... What do the emojis mean? If you wonder the visuals, just imagine, what do the numbers mean, Mason? Look forward to that. What? Are you going to speak in Malaysia accent in ASMR stream? I will try avoid not to do that. Hello, Naya. Welcome to Pawwa stream. Welcome. It's going to be fun. I'm going to explain more when that stream arrives. And on Saturday, this one will be Friday night for some of you, because it will be a Halloween stream. And this one is going to be an ASMR stream. It's going to be fun as well. So please look forward to it. You just check your eyes. 30 gigabytes. Crazy. Yeah. Halloween stream. Hanna has a Halloween stream as well, but she will do it earlier. You're gonna miss that. Oop. And I oop. It's okay. There's watts. There's always watts. You can always check back the watts, okay? You are a professional artist. Naruhodo. Thank you so much, Ma, for the happens. Arigato. Well, if you still have your drinks and food. I hope you enjoy them. Okay? I still haven't finished mine. This is because I yap too much. Hello, Octo! Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Thank you so much, Ma, for the gift sub. Arigato. Thank you so much, John, for joining us at Barry. Did you see what the clankers say on YouTube chat? It says more Pawwa and Hanna liking, following, subscribing. Today's stream, arigato. Thank you for today's stream. Thank you so much, Antonio. Arigato. Yapping too much doesn't exist. See words have been throwing around. Wait, don't they? Thank you so much, Ma, for the gift sub. Arigato, bro. You literally squeeze yourself into top 3 on the Sigma. Shadow Helms, take note. Someone's trying to go after your throne. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Ma, for the bits. Arigato. Kawaii. What the? Oh, you cannot just Japanese. Choto. 気にしないで。待って、気にしないで。こちらこそ。Bro, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by don't mind? You give me an eye. Hello, friends. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Stream of Thrones. I know, right? Crazy Udo. Thank you so much for the bits. Arigato. Keep an eye on it, okay? Don't say that I didn't warn you. So, what do you mean by Well, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Not tomorrow! Okay, probably tomorrow on Twitter. How about that, chat? Tomorrow on Twitter. Okay, rah. No. Craig. I'll destroy your hopes and dreams right now! No! No beans. Thank you. No tomorrow. No. Thank you everyone for coming to Pawwa Stream. Arigato. Thank you, Zatsu. Arigato. What? じゃあ、準備はいい？皆さん。パワワワ